Ah, yes. A terrible day to visit Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's just pouring and rainy, but Christmas is starting now. I wanted to see if they've got any Christmas decorations up. So, hope you guys are ready for this sound of the umbrella for this, hopefully not the entire video, but at least this first part of it. We are down Sunset. At the end of the street here is the Tower of Terror, and starting on November 8th and running through January 5th, they have something called Sunset Season's Greetings down here. And we've been to this the past 2 years, I believe it's gone on. But it's basically like a laser show. It snows down here. It's fake snow. It's like soap snow. And they do a projection show up on Tower of Terror, and you can see all the stars are lining the streets, and they add a couple of temporary screens down here to kind of accent what's happening on the Tower of Terror. You can see one on the left over there that is white. There's another one on the right over here. Let's go get a closer look at them. Here's a closer look at one of the, I'll call them digital billboards, but it's one of the screens that accents what's happening on Tower of Terror over here. I always thought it was interesting that they just build a temporary screen here just for a couple of months of a show that happens around Christmas time. And here's the other screen, and around it you can see all of the different Snope machines. That's what we call the fake snow, Snope, because it's made out of soap. We were talking about this in yesterday's video, how I am much more excited for Christmas than I am for Halloween at the moment. I can't wait for Christmas to start. And the good news is, Christmas is starting now. Now I know that I showed some Christmas merch the other day in the Epcot video, but I wanted to go inside this Disney & Co. store and see if there was something I didn't see, and also look for baby Christmas stuff. Oh, it's still Halloween stuff in here. I'm not seeing any Christmas stuff just yet. We might have to go somewhere else and see if we can find some actual Christmas merch. Now I'm officially on the search for Christmas stuff, because I didn't find any at all in that store. Let's go into Keystone and see if they've got anything in there. What, no Star Wars Christmas merch? What the heck, man? Well, this thing is cool, though. I haven't seen that. Any of these I haven't seen. They're kind of fun. They just, like, suction cup to a piece of glass. Oh, maybe you have to do some sort of something or other. Oh, dear. To get it to, like, really suction on there. Huh. Oh, it's, like, battery-powered. Wonder what it does. Well, this is interesting. $24.99, and it requires a battery. What does it do? All right. He like flaps his little wings, and he's making all kinds of noise. Oh my goodness, that thing is frightening. Look at it go.
Look at this one.
I don't know how to make it do it again. Oh! And this was $19.99. It's very strange. Maybe I can get another one to do it. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh. It's like having a hard time right now. Okay, I'm just gonna put that back there because I don't know what happened. Let's see what this thing does. I think this one just makes noise. Alright, I'm heading back down Sunset, gonna go over to Beverly and Sunset, which is normally just Pixar stuff, but maybe they'll have Christmas stuff in there because they're doing Sunset Season's Greetings down here. Maybe we'll go into Legends of Hollywood. I'm just gonna go into all these gift shops. I gotta find some Christmas stuff. Beverly Sunset. Lots of Toy Story stuff. They have any Toy Story Christmas stuff? Alright, there was nothing inside of Beverly Sunset. Let's head over to Legends of Hollywood, see what they've got in there. Alright, I'm seeing a little bit of Halloween stuff. Is there any Christmas stuff? Oh, no Christmas stuff yet, but I did find the Her Universe Leia headband. $78. I believe that I said that it was $58, which it is not. It's $78. It kind of looks like donuts up there, though. Nothing Christmas inside of Legends of Hollywood. Headed over to Sunset Club Couture. I really hope that we find something Christmas at some point during this video, aside from the decorations here. I want to find some Christmas merch. We made it all the way through to Once Upon a Time from Sunset Club Couture over there. Still no Christmas stuff. Because it was raining earlier, I didn't ever show myself in the video, but I want to show you guys. Christmas is starting right now. I'm wearing my Mickey Santa shirt. Alright, I think we're going to head back towards Galaxy's Edge because we need to see more Christmas stuff. And I know that Ronto Roasters has some new menu items that I wanted to look at. Before we head back there, quick look at these, which we believe are bathrooms. They still got a little bit of work to do. They got to do some brickwork on top. They got some electric work to do. So let's head back into Galaxy's Edge. Actually, we're gonna head over to Pizza Rizzo real quick first because I want to show you guys something. So just to give you guys some wayfinding points, that out there is Grand Avenue. The entrance to Galaxy's Edge is right there. This is Muppet Vision 3D, and we are turning back behind us. And this is the Muppet gift shop, which we might check in there. There is actually a Christmas store down at the end of the way here, so we can definitely see some Christmas stuff in there. And this right here is Pizza Rizzo. The whole reason that I came in here was because the fuel rod station, which is where you can buy these little portable battery chargers for your phone, it would be $30 when you buy the first one, and then they used to be unlimited free swapping. So when you used it up, you would just bring it here, put it in there, and swap it out. It would give you a freshly charged fuel rod. But as of the 1st of November, they're going to be charging $3 to swap it out. Just to let you guys know, if you guys have a fuel rod, little charging thing here, right now it's free to switch it out. But starting November 1st, it'll cost $3. So right now, pop it in there, and it gives me a fresh one down here. And this one's fully charged, and that was free. But November 1st, it'll cost me $3 to do that. And honestly, I'm surprised it took them that long to make it cost money, because Universal, as soon as they put those fuel rod locations in, was charging, I think it's $3 to swap them out. So now Disney and Universal will be equal for swapping out the fuel rods. All right, here we go. Parkside Antiques. It's a wonderful shop. All Christmas, all the time. Which admittedly, it's not that big of a shop, but I was kind of hoping to see something new that I haven't seen yet, but I'm not seeing anything just yet. Everything out here I've seen before. I do like these Mickey Mouse Christmas lights. There's only 30 of them in a package though. How much are they? $34.99, more than $1 a piece. They do have a Santa Stitch back here though. Ooh, for $18 you can get a Nightmare Before Christmas book that was written and illustrated by Tim Burton. That looks awesome. After seeing that Santa Stitch, they told me that there are multiple Stitches around this park. So they said there's a Rockin' Stitch over at Rock and Roller Coaster. Used to be a Bellhop Stitch at Tower of Terror, but he went to the Twilight Zone. They're gonna get one here at Stage 1 as like an artist Stitch. They're just waiting on his name tag to be made up. They've got one at Tatooine Traders that's a Jedi Stitch, and they've got one over at the Indie Gift Shop that is an Indiana Jones Stitch. So if you guys are in the parks, be sure to be on the lookout for all those different Stitches all around the park. Also, it started raining again, so time to bust out the umbrellas before we head into Galaxy's Edge. Now, Disney, don't take my word for it, but I almost guarantee that if you did a Star Wars Christmas time, you would blow the doors off of Hollywood Studios. So as we make our way into Galaxy's Edge, the first thing we come across here on the left is Rise of the Resistance, which is opening December 5th. We have heard some rumors online saying that it's been delayed, but it definitely has not. We've gotten a save the date for a media event for the opening of Rise of the Resistance. There's Vi Moriarty. She's out there trying to find help for the Resistance. There is such a high-pitched hiss in here from this engine. It's hard for me to show you guys the new menu items. So I think what we'll do is we'll just put a screenshot from my phone from mobile ordering up on the screen so you guys can see what the new menu items are. Also, it's really starting to get crowded in here because everybody's coming in from the outside because it just started pouring again. We got two new items. We got a chicken Ronto wrap and some Ronto chips. Here's a look at the Ronto chips. It is plantain chips, purple potato chips, pork rinds, and turkey jerky. Seems like an interesting combination of things. And this is the Ronto chicken wrap, which looks kind of like just like a chicken shawarma or like a chicken gyro. All right, I've had a few bites of my Ronto chips, and the turkey jerky is extremely spicy. Everything else is really good. I don't know that all the flavors go together. And also the turkey jerky is so chewy, like immensely chewy. But pork rinds are good, potato chips are good, plantains are good. I'm gonna try them all together. Let's see if I can get like one of everything. What are these things? This potato chip, I need to look on the menu again. So these things are just a rice cracker. You can see the spice on them though. By the way, I had to duck into Docking Bay 7, so I'm probably not gonna show myself eating because I couldn't get like a secluded table because it's raining outside, so everybody's in here. So I'm gonna try this and then let you guys know what I think of it. So after tasting this, this is pretty much just a gyro. It's got cucumber relish, herb feta, and yogurt sauce. So basically like tzatziki and roasted chicken. It's pretty good though. It's a very fresh flavor. And because this is a relish, also has red onions in there too. it does give it kind of like a, I don't know, it gives it a fresh flavor. So it's a very light and easy to eat wrap. Compared to the Ronto wrap itself, this is like what seems like it might be a little bit healthier option. There goes Chewy. So now that we're done with the Ronto wrap and we're outside, it's done raining and everything, the chicken Ronto wrap was really good and definitely a solid, lighter option if you're looking for something at Ronto Roasters. I think that the actual Ronto wrap is better than the Ronto chicken wrap, but the Ronto chicken wrap wasn't bad. Does that make sense? And then as far as the chips go, the Ronto chips, they were good if they didn't have the jerky in them. I did not like the jerky. I've never liked the jerky over at Ronto wraps because it's just too chewy. Like, it has a really good flavor to it. It is pretty spicy, but it's not all spicy. Like, there are spicy bites in it, like spicy sections. But I think that the whole reason that they made the chips was to be able to sell the actual jerky, because they couldn't just sell the jerky. So they're like, what if we put it in chips and then also offer it with, like, you could get it in a little mouse droid souvenir bucket too. So I think they're just really trying to sell the jerky because nobody's buying it. I don't know, it's just too chewy, in my opinion. There are stormtroopers everywhere. Yeah. They're out looking for the resistance fighters. The wait time for Millennium Falcon is only 45 minutes right now, but I'm gonna try single rider and see how long it takes us to get on, because I am here by myself. So right now it is 2:42 and we are headed in. All right, 3:12 and I just made it into the chess room, so I don't think single riders was the way to go today. That's not true, I've been here before.
You might need it. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that.
I feel like I'm gonna do pretty good on this one.
Weapons are online.
Oh no.
There is the train. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. The pilot brakes.
Ah!
Well, my friends, that could have been much worse.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Okay, it's much worse.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh no. We did it.
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Just as I promised, my friends. Now, let's get another container of coaxium. Get behind the train. Pilots. I think I will let you tell the boy.
Oh dear. Oh my. Where are we?
Distraction! Fire the missiles at the train!
I think we did it.
The Star Destroyer is collapsing!
Oh dear.
Boost! 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 Look! We did not die! Let's get out of here!
We did great. Ah! Oh jeez. Yeah, Chewie wants to take over now.
Will pilot us in. Remote. Retrieve one container of coaxium. You have heard the first order and made Chewie
I
proud.
feel like I did pretty good.
Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
How did I do? Only 6 of them? 34% accuracy. What the heck? Is there any Star Wars Christmas stuff? Looking through the marketplace here. I'm not seeing anything. Yes. Ah!
Excited about having new friends.
All right, let's head out of Galaxy's Edge now and see if we can find some Christmas stuff. There has to be at least one Christmas merch item here in this park. We saw so much at Epcot. Before we leave, I do think it's funny that the first thing that you guys are going to see after December 5th, when you come into Galaxy's Edge this way from Grand Avenue, is going to be the line for Rise of the Resistance. And it will be a long line for sure. It definitely is strange that the last time that we were here and we rode Millennium Falcon, we did single rider's line and we went right in, no wait at all. This time, the wait was very similar to not doing single riders. So, I don't know. Single riders is kind of a conundrum to me. Ooh, Boba Fett is getting his arm rockets armed and ready for the show. There he is. Looking all menacing. Yeah, I feel like we're having a showdown with Boba Fett right now. Does he know that there's a Wookiee kind of like right behind him? He should be on the lookout. He's not even looking the right direction. All he has to do is look the other way. And isn't he after Wookiees? Isn't that somebody that he should be like bounty hunting? Now people are just here taking selfies with Boba. Oh, he's leaving. Bye, Boba Fett. Happy birthday. You know that something's gonna happen when they put their hands over their ears. Here we go. I got my ears closed. Oh, I didn't scare me as much that time because I had my ears closed. I did a good job. You know what I just realized is that we did the 2 gift shops on this side of the road, but we never went into the 5 and 10. And that's where they usually have like holiday merchandise. So let's go inside the 5 and 10 and have a look. Also connected to the 5 and Dime is the Adrian and Edith's Head to Toe, and that's where we're gonna head inside first. Although it's not Christmas, it is fun for $27.99, the Dia de los Muertos Celebration ear hat. For $55, are you scared of the park? This is a hooded sweatshirt. Look at the inside too. And then on the front, it's got that little pumpkin guy. I like this a lot. For $12, this is something that I've never seen before. These Park Pals. I love this little Figment one right here. And they come with a stand, so it kind of is like a display. Holds on to your favorite accessories. Or you could put it on this little stand here. I don't know. Could you put it on your phone? What does that mean, your favorite accessories?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
What could I put it on? I don't really, I mean, they're cool looking and I like them, but what do you put them on? So this definitely would have been where the Christmas stuff is, but alas, Christmas isn't really starting now inside of Hollywood Studios. Tis a sad day. We'll be back as soon as Christmas does start here. It did start at Epcot, but not here. There it is. The closest thing to Christmas that I could find was a 2020 calendar, and that's it. Dang. I really was thinking that they were going to have some Christmas merch out. So there you have it. That was our trip out to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where Christmas has sort of started a little bit. Just down Sunset, where they put up some stars and they put up the digital billboards. And that's it. That's the only bit of Christmas you will see in this park, aside from my shirt. Other than that, no Christmas in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Just Halloween stuff. But if you go over to Epcot, Christmas has started. So, I don't know, a fantastic day still. Got to ride Millennium Falcon, got to try new food at Galaxy's Edge. So, I would consider this a win, even though we didn't see any Christmas stuff. But with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Louis.
I'm Nicole.
We're from England.
Yeah, and now it's time to pay the price.